Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Alicia. Today and tomorrow, we're doing a deep dive on healthy eyes. And we've been talking a little bit before the recording started. So let's just start and get into the field, and just take a few slow, deep breaths and just connect with your intention to the group field. Connecting through the navel, through the heart, bringing down a grid. It looks like a matrix cube, dropping down over you, over everybody in the group field. And our intention today is to work on the eyes. It could be anything from improving the sight, de-stressing the eyes, to working on some, genetic defects. It could be anything from color blindness to optic nerve damage to, it could be anything. A lot of you know, some of it maybe even seasonal allergies, or your tendency towards, some discomfort or visual struggle that you're having. And today we'll work on the function and structure. I'll try to get into some of the iridology as well. If we don't do that today, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll also activate the energy centers, your eye chakras. Now just take some slow, deep breaths. Just try to relax your face, relax your eyes. You're welcome to wear eye patches if that will help you relax. And you're welcome to lie down. And for some of you, if you like to breathe, do some slow circular breath work to keep the energy moving. You're welcome to do that. You may want to have some water handy. Water is a very strong conduit of energy. It's important to stay hydrated. Let's call in some energies to help kind of adjust us to the change in season, just to balance our circadian rhythm for all of our senses, including vision. Just for the whole body, just give it a little bit of a boost, a little constitutional boost, and a little rhythm balancing. Just adjust to the light, to seasonal change, time change. Your eyes may be a little more sensitive when we're done today. Take it easy, stay hydrated, wear some sunglasses, and dim your digital screens as much as possible, or even better, just stay away from your electronics as much as possible. So energies are coming in to help balance our circadian rhythm. Starting at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Just relax your face. Just try to relax your face, relax your jaws, relax your shoulders. Any tension pattern releases in the face. Anything that's distorting your vision, it's just asked to soften that. Feel free to ask to feel the energies a little more intensely. If you're not feeling the energies already, you've got the remote control. You can turn up the volume, turn down the volume. Volume's very low right now. If you need a little bit more, just ask to feel a little bit more. Energies are already in the eyes. Let's call in my 3 psychic surgeons. We'll stay here for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes until they're ready. Your eyes may start tearing a little bit. It's just these 3 medical psychic surgeon beings. Calling them in, welcoming them in. We're asking for healing, healing of our eyes, the function, the structure, anything negatively impacting our eyes, allowing any distortions to be corrected, any tissues, anything with the lenses, the nerves, any deformities. You may just see fields of light and different light streaks coming through while your eyes are closed. Yeah, go ahead and close your eyes, please. Some of you may feel some tension and pressure in the back of your neck or in your brain. Just allow any of these adjustments. Some of you may be able to sense what is happening. Some of you may be able to get little visuals, little images of what is happening. It's all for corrective eye, corrective vision. You all know, your eyes, your vision, your sight is connected and tied to your brain, your organs, your nervous system. Everything connects to everything. So you may feel sensations in other parts of your body. It is still tied and connected to this visual apparatus that we're working on. Let's bring down any energetic elixirs that you may need as balms and healing therapeutic balms or essences in your eyes. So you may just feel like a soft, syrupy balm Just entering your eyes will feel like a soft liquid. This is all to help facilitate the psychic surgeons, correct any vision disorder, distortions. Feel like light elixirs or herbal elixirs, certain floral essences, any soothing balms, herbal balms, blends. Just welcome that as that comes in. Just for their eyes. Just a very gentle, peaceful, but yet very powerful transformation. Just a deep healing of the eyes for you and all the way back through your genetics, allowing for some ancestral healing to take place. Let's clear out any vows, any curses, any hooks, anything contributing to these problems with the eyes, with the vision, sight. The energetic surgeons are still working on you. And you may feel like sometimes they're working a little more on the left, then they go to a little bit on the right. They go a little bit on the left, like they're taking turns, like a balancing. They may be showing you any corrective kind of nerve, like a nerve massage or nerve rewiring, rebuilding that's going on. Specifically with that not optic nerve and all the many, many nerve connections. If any of your ancestors need to come through, allow them to release or to show you or explain to you what happened with the eyes, what caused the genesis of the eye distortions. Just allow that in. We welcome that in. We're in a very safe space, safe container. They're telling me they need another 6 minutes. Just stay here. just wherever necessary for healthy eyes. And that's your goal, that's your objective. Maybe feeling pressure in the back of the eye. May feel like there's an adjustment to your field of the spectrum of colors, the spectrum of light, and how it processes when it hits your eye. It's kind of what they're showing me now. So you may have like different just light frequencies. It looks like light frequencies adjusting. They're making some adjustments to your visual field, just how you process light, and how, yes. Feels like they're dropping down like into my liver. There's work going on to detox the liver, process the liver, just to help boost, optimize my vision. You might be feeling the same thing. If you're not, just ask them to drop down into your liver. It says the energy for the liver and organs. That when that as that continues, I can also see they're working on the how your eyes dilate and this kind of trauma that causes like a overreaction in the eyes. So let's clear and release that, please. They're still working on the pupils. That's helping to release the stress, the trauma, the kind of subconscious stuff the eyes processed, the distorted, caused distortions. Yes, any degradation, disintegration, just deterioration. So we ask the psychic surgeons to heal that now, please. Correct any of the deficiencies, any defects. Could be anywhere in the lens, the cornea, it doesn't matter. Just stay here. Any visual deterioration, specifically want to clear that out, have them heal that now. As this work's being done, you may feel it in your jaws, in your ears, in the back of your head, the soft spot in the back of your head. You may be feeling it along your spine. It's going to be different for all of you. Just ask the energies to kind of activate our tear ducts a little bit, just so we can kind of clear our eyes, a little more tear moisture right now. Just bring that in for a minute before we continue. Just bring in some tears, just bring a little bit of moisture, allow your eyes to kind of get a little bit of a cleaning physically. just to take a little bit of a break. Any additional help that you need with tear ducts, dry eyes, anything like that, let's ask to regulate that. Most of the time that's hormonal, imbalanced hormones. Just another 30 seconds, just activating those tear ducts. Just allowing your eyes to feel very viscous. Just cleansed with your own tears. While we're at it, let's just activate these tears. Let's transform our tearing. Yeah, anywhere that you need any kind of viral or bacterial kind of fire to help burn things out, or any allergens that need a little bit of fire to help burn things out. Let's bring that down now, please. Just bringing down a little bit of fire. This may feel like a little bit of pressure. For some of you, it's a cool fire. Some of you, maybe a little bit of hot fire. Just to kind of purify, kind of sterilize those eyes. And viral, bacterial, allergies. Just burn that out now, please. Your eyes feel a little bit itchy or irritated, it's okay for you to gently rub them. If not, just let it be. It's kind of antibacterial fire coming through. Okay, let's bring the psychic surgeons back in all their divine magic. Anywhere in your family where you have maybe lazy eyes, any of this kind of muscular visual stuff, let's ask to clear that out now, please. Your eye, you're like too nearsighted, too farsighted, any of that kind of extreme, that. Any asymmetry that's impacting your vision, your sight, let's ask them to correct that now, please. Just your whole orbit, the entire anatomy, whatever needs harmony and balancing, any kind of medical correction, energetic medical correction. Thank you, thank you. Just keep your eyes gently closed. Just try to stay relaxed. More activity in the liver again on your right side, and some of you may be feeling it in your kidneys, your right kidney, maybe a little bit on your left kidney. Just welcome the energies, welcome the healing with deep, deep gratitude. For yourself and everyone in your ancestral field, all the genetics, everything that you are currently expressing on behalf of your ancestors. We ask for perfect healing, restoration of sight, visual health, visual function and structure. Let's just stay here a little bit longer. If you open your eyes right now, you're not going to be able to see very well. So just keep your eyes shut, please. Just try to relax, lie down if you can. Just make yourselves comfortable. Energy's just dropped down into my heart, still in the liver, still in my kidneys, and the psoas, and just dropped into my heart as well. All for this visual healing. Everything is connected to everything. We're making adjustments to looks like our fields of perception. And I don't even feel like that's anatomical. I feel like that's an esoteric, energetic thing that's happening right now. So maybe your ability to see energies and work with energies is being heightened or adjusted right now. Deep, deep gratitude. Thank you. Maybe feeling a little bit of pressure. It feels like they're working on different parts of your brain. Just try to keep your face relaxed. I know for some of you, you're feeling a little bit of like sharpness around your nose, behind your nose. All your nerve endings are connect to your eye. the optic nerve damage. Just for that healing now, please. Any of these pathways for all these sensory messages that are sent from the organs to your brain via all your cranial nerves. Let's ask to correct, heal, and optimize that, please. So they're working on your cranial nerves and your optic nerve right now. Just another minute on that optic nerve and the cranial nerves. Then we'll call in special energies in just another 30, 45 seconds to start working on the cellular rejuvenation of the eyes. But let's let the psychic surgeons finish their process with us here. We want to thank them very much, all three of them. They're energetic beings. I call them my psychic surgeons. I call them in before I get any body work done, anytime I need physical healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're like magic hands. They look almost like an iridescent crystalline magic, just hands all around you. Very loving, very peaceful, very gentle. So they've been working on our vision, our eyes, our healthy eyes. Thank you. Okay, let's call in the energy of cellular rejuvenation. And that'll just feel like an iridescent light wave coming in from above. There's millions of cells that make up just the surface of your retina, and the rod cells make you sensitive to light. Those cone cells allow you to determine color. So we're just doing a deep, beautiful cellular rejuvenation in your eyes. And this energy will feel completely different. They look and feel like just kind of iridescent snowflakes falling. So this is a cellular rejuvenation. Welcome the energies new energies, cellular rejuvenation. They'll rejuvenate everything in your body, but our focus today is the vision, eye health, the functions and structure, any deformities, poor health, any genetic ancestral healing that needs to be done. So using the cellular rejuvenation energies. Feel very nourishing, very filling, gentle, soft. They're almost like an anti-degradation, like an anti-gravity, anti-degradation energies. So wherever you need those most to improve your eye health, to prevent any further deterioration, reverse any degradation, pre-existing degradation. Let's just stay here for the next 5 minutes. Just welcome the beautiful cellular regeneration energies for your entire visual apparatus, any organs and nerves that connect as well. Any sensory centers, just a complete and full cellular rejuvenation. Might look like a little bit of fractal magic. Very beautiful, very loving, soft, peaceful energies. I'm being told we need to do a cellular release. So with your intention, let's ask for a cellular release. A release of negative or old cellular programs and patterns. Yes. We ask for any divination of our eyes. We're asking to divinize our eyes, bring in pure love and light and love of pure divinity into your eye organs. It's like a purification process, like a energetic purification process of your eyes that's happening right now. Cellular rejuvenation is continuing. You may be feeling a little bit more on one side versus the other. The energies are just very freely flowing, and they're also impacting your left and right brain hemispheres. So we're balancing that. We're asking the energies to bridge any gaps between the left and right hemispheres, bring us into greater harmony. All that cellular memory, we ask for that to be purified now, please. So we're asking these energies to help purify the cells. Millions of cells, the rod cells, the retinal cells, cone cells, any of those optic nerve cells in each eye, those nerve fibers, any of those pathways that carry those tiny electrical impulses. Any of those neural signals, any of that purification that needs to take place. Just a deep cellular release. Your brain's visual cortex, any release there. That visual cortex just interprets what you see. So that process, anywhere where there's any kind of obstruction or distortion, we ask for clearing of that now, please. So any work in your cerebral cortex, your visual cortex. Anywhere where you receive and process visual information. Anywhere where there's the tracking and changing of shapes and movements of any incoming data. You want to optimize that. We're still working with the energies and cellular rejuvenation. They're new energies of cellular rejuvenation. They're anti-degradation energies. Just specific to what you need. Also, let's go to the parietal lobe or the temporal lobe of the brain specifically. That's where we recognize images. That's where we make sense of what we see. So any of those brain lobes. Any healing, correction, optimization that needs to happen, we ask for that now, please. Let's stay with these energies. And then we'll start integrating in a few minutes. We don't want to do anything else. We've done a tremendous amount of work today. So let's stay with these lobes in the brain, these little fiber cable nerves, optic nerves, any of the visual apparatus nerves. They're showing me all these things that need to be done. There's a lot more to do tomorrow. You just don't want to overwhelm the eyes. I don't want you to lose your equilibrium and not be able to see the rest of the day. So we're still working with the new cellular rejuvenation energies. Any functional or structural rejuvenation, rebuilding, anti-degradation of your eyes. All the processes, the anatomy. And this, of course, is part of the healing. Any of the cellular memory that just needs to go, we ask for it to leave now. Any of these genetic codes, genetic memories that no longer serve us, we ask for that to be released now, please. So this cellular purification process, we activated it today. You are in the group field, in this protective field for the next 24 hours. They're going to continue, the energies will continue coming in. You may have more work tonight done to you by the psychic surgeons. Don't be startled or fearful or anything. They're here to help you because you want help with your healthy eyes. Also, the energies will be channeled in divinity the whole time. And the energies of this kind of new cellular rejuvenation, that's going to sit with you in the background, but still very strongly today and overnight and into tomorrow as well. So you can get a gentle healing, you don't get fully blasted and fried with the energies, but there's a gentle healing, a progressive healing that started during this group session. It'll last for the rest of the day, overnight, and into tomorrow when we resume some other work. We have a lot of work to do on the eyes. I didn't realize they wanted me to go in a different direction, but we'll focus on that tomorrow. We'll do some iridology work with it, which is the connection of the pupils, the irises, your white sclera, and the organs that connects to. And we'll do some purification of that as well tomorrow, and we'll activate the eye chakras. Today, we asked for a divinization of our actual eyes, our eye organs. And so those energies will start coming in as well. And they'll be with you for the next 30 days as you go through this kind of holy blessing divinization process of your eyes. I'm sure some of you have heard like to divinize the glands, the actual glands. Well, we're doing the same thing to our visual apparatus, our eyes. With that, let's just stay here for another just 30, 45 seconds of the cellular rejuvenation, those new energies of a cellular rejuvenation. Anything else that you may need, if you need a little bit of extra fire, cold fire, hot fire, just to burn out any kind of allergic reactions or bacterial load or something like that you're carrying. So we ask for that to work on you as well. Any kind of balancing and harmonizing that you may need hormonally, so your tear ducts work, so your eyes can kind of cleanse themselves, so the tearing process is optimized. Ask for that as well. And any kind of acknowledgement or understanding that you may need from your ancestors about any past traumas, injuries, anything like that they need to work through you, because you are the expression of your ancestors. Through your genetics, you are constantly expressing your ancestors. So anything that needs to be recognized, thank them for that. Anything that's something that's a deformity that you no longer need, vision problems, really poor eye health. Just thank them for helping you understand that. And we ask for release. We ask for purification, release, and healing. We'll do a little bit more work with the psychic surgeons tomorrow as well. And we'll call in some other energies that are just really specific for the eyes. Okay, let's integrate the energies now. As always, integration feels like a big vortex that starts around your feet. The clockwise spin. Very important to go through the integration process. It allows for everything that we've done energetically to catch up into the physical, into the present, into the here and now, the 3D, into time and space. It's very important to do your integration. Otherwise, energies they're not as effective. They don't translate as well, or it feels like they don't translate as well if you don't take time to integrate. So counterclockwise spin down by your earth star, earth chakra, down to your feet. It just starts spinning around you like a little cocoon, just allowing everything to catch up on the physical, mental, emotional, all the subtle bodies, your whole field, your luminous egg, your physical anatomy, your nervous system, your psyche, your understanding. Everything has to be caught up once you do big energy work. So let's just stay here with the energies of integration. Let's call in some beautiful, pure, divine magic to help us facilitate this integration of these changes, of the blessings, the healing, all the divinization, just all the magic and miracles that just happened. So just relax your face. Just a few more minutes, maybe 3-4 minutes of the integration. Most of you will need a lot more than 3-4 minutes of integration, but just for today, that's all we'll do on the recorded session. It might be very healthy for you after this to, maybe put some sunglasses on because your eyes may be a little bit sensitive. Try not to read, try not to work on your electronics, maybe go to the park. Just go sit outside in nature. Just listen to nature. Keep your eyes closed. Do some deep, relaxing breaths outside. If you're hungry, eat some fruits and vegetables. Help cleanse your body, cleanse your palate. Fruits and vegetables allow a lot of a purging to happen. Allow your liver to kind of detox by eating lots of fruits, vegetables, drink your lemon water. And for some of you, you may have new ideas that pop in or new thoughts about how you need to treat your eyes, or if you need to go see a doctor or specialist around your eyes, or optometrist or ophthalmologist. You'll hear something, you'll learn something, you'll see something, something new information come to you to help you on your eye healing journey as well. So we're just integrating the eyes to all these new energies that came in, beautiful energetic healing that took place. Energies feel so good. I don't want to open my eyes, but let's just stay here just a few more minutes. And remember, tomorrow or tonight is a time change, I believe. So we still start at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's just you're falling back an hour if you're in the US. If you're in Europe, you've already had your time change. If you're in other parts of the world, a lot of you don't have a time change. Your time stays constant. So if you're not sure what time it is tomorrow, just jump on the Zoom an hour early. And if you're too early, that's fine. At least you won't miss it. But you can go to timeanddate.com and it'll tell you exactly what time 10 a.m. Pacific start time is. Just a little bit longer on the integration. We thank these energies. We thank our guides, our beings that are with us, for all the magic and miracles, all the blessings, all this beautiful Shakti, all the love and divinity that comes through every time we meet. Stay hydrated, people. Try to drink a lot of water, a lot more than normal. Just keep your water with you and on you. If you get emotional, that's okay. It's just, another way for you to purge and kind of clear out your eyes and tear ducts, but on an emotional level. Mental, emotional healing is very important anytime you do any kind of physical body healing. It's all connected. Everything is connected to everything, as above, so below. All right, my friends, if you need more integration, feel free to turn down my voice and just sit here kind of in the glow of the energy field. For the rest of you, start slowly kind of wiggling your fingers and toes. Oxygenate your brain. Take a couple deep breaths. Just kind of wiggle your body a little bit. Your eyes may not be ready to open yet. That's okay. Just let your eyes rest. They've had a major overhaul. You don't need to open your eyes at all, actually. I don't want to open my eyes at all. The integration energies are coming through, and the other energies are running in the background, and they will run full force for you, especially while you're asleep. Before you go to sleep, always ask your energies, your guides, all the healing beings to help you, to heal you, whether it's your eyes or other things that you need help with. Always ask for that before you go to sleep. When we're in a sleep state, we're not so, we're a lot more malleable, we're a lot more flexible. We can work through a lot more conditioning and karma. We don't have to drag it all into the physical, into the time and space. A lot of the healing can happen at night while we're asleep. Don't forget that. Okay, slowly come back. And I'll see all of you for part 2 of the eye healing, Healthy Eyes, tomorrow. And thank you very much for joining us. I hope you can stay and share a little bit about how this healing went for you. Otherwise, I will catch all of you on the flip side tomorrow. And the energies are with you. If you need anything, feel free to message me on Facebook Messenger. And have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much.